history.
But next we'll put some of our top psychics to the test on us. Ooh. I predict you'll see us again in a couple of minutes, though, right here on Sunrise.
Well, plenty of people would like to know what is in their future, but is the information they receive spot on? Well, this morning, Koch and I are going to test that out.
We've got 3 psychics in the studio. They've only been given our dates of birth, so let's see what Victor Voets, Jacqui Lees and Simon Turnbull have to say. Good morning to you all.
Good morning.
This is our little test for the year. We'll follow it through and get you back later in the year and see how we've gone. Victor, let's start with you. We're going to start with Mel first. What are your predictions for Mel?
Well, Mel, this is a major year of confrontation with your destiny, if you like. I think it's sort of reassessing your values, your priorities, your directions. I think you could actually be thinking, getting towards the second half of the year, having another baby as well.
Whoa!
My mum will be watching.
You beauty!
I think there'll be a number of delays in your life at the moment, which a lot of those will be eased off from the 20th of April. But by early September, you'll be sort of forging a totally new direction for yourself. And there's a lot to do with health matters around you as well.
Oh.
Health, possibly stress matters around you. Could be taking a bit of toll of your sleeping time at the moment as well.
Oh, okay. Jacqui?
Oh, well, funny enough, the first thing I picked up with Mel was baby, but not for a couple of years. not sort of immediate future, perhaps having a third child. But I thought predominantly this year it was focusing on work as well as home and doing really well and doing something really exceptional on TV with a group activity with women involving women. It was going to be quite challenging for you. And a raise or bonus would be good.
Absolutely would be good.
And I just thought you really had a happy year ahead, really good year. Very loving, very fun activities involving family and parties and celebration at home.
Good to hear.
Yeah.
And Simon?
Well, I can see you, a major business situation that you're going to get involved with, connected with your career. And because you're a bit of a loner in certain ways, I can see that there's an issue where there's a separation through travel or distance, perhaps, but this is mainly because you like to focus, you like autonomy. So this is an important thing that will be linked to this business operation for you and be very successful. And February is where the discussions will take place.
Oh, that'll be...
I'm intrigued.
Now, how do you all come up with this and the ways of doing it? Are they quite different?
Well, as it says in the Australian Psychics Directory, the 2007 edition, this one that's current, if we tune into people on an emotional level, we can pick up the issues that are confronting them. And by mirroring, by that we mean that we tune into you and how you feel, become you for a short period of time, not too long, and then go back to being ourselves and reflect that back to you.
So how does that happen? Do you actually visualise stuff, Victor, or do you...
Well, if you want to talk about visualisation, my specialities are astrology and numerology.
Right.
And I do tarot cards as well, but I suppose you could say sometimes looking into astrology and numerology, it's like looking into a crystal ball. You have little things come to you.
Oh.
Yes. By the way, one thing I didn't mention, which Jacqui touched on, I just see you involved with group situations later on this year, possibly in a more humanitarian way as well.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, that'd be good.
So what about Koch then? Your turn.
Koch, this is an important year for starting new directions for yourself. And it'll be much more to do with writing, with communications. But again, I wouldn't be surprised at all if by getting towards the second half of the year, there's going to be a new program offered to you. And it'll be to do with bringing people from the past together, almost like along the lines of It Could Be You by Tommy Hanlon as well.
Oh, okay.
He's not leaving Sunrise, though, is he?
Oh, no.
Oh,
Just checking.
oh, yeah.
Not going to let that happen.
Don't do that.
All right.
Jacqui?
Well, I picked up a few odd things with David, actually. One,
That's
predominantly...
a lot of people describe me as that.
Predominantly one came up, which was a car, a new car, and to be careful with buying a car if you're thinking about doing that, because mechanically it could be a nightmare.
Right.
And I thought maybe you weren't maybe hot mechanically or something, but there would be problems under the bonnet.
Yeah, no, I'm not a mechanic. Right.
I thought that you were going to have a good year as well, and you might have a bit of frustration due to an investment you want to make, but money is tied up somewhere you can't access or something, and you're a bit frustrated. But you get there in the end, and travel as well for you.
Okay.
towards the end of the year, around about September.
Okay. But sort of money
Overseas.
problems. Money
yeah,
problems, but I overcome.
And a dodgy
Yes.
car.
Yeah.
And a dodgy car. Okay.
The other thing which was important was someone was going to offer you something to buy something from you, and I don't know what that was, but it's quite a big, it involved a contract, and you weren't sure whether to sell that or not.
Right.
It's like part of a venture or business or something.
Right, okay.
Simon?
Well, as a matter of fact, in March this year, there is a major purchase. I know you're involved with finance, but there is I see some contracts being negotiated which will sort itself out in February. By March, I see a major purchase, buying or selling of something, whether that's property or whether it's just a share or whatever it is.
Right.
And that's going to go very well for you. In fact, in a sense, you need to wait till the end of March before you can actually move forward with further plans. Oh. Also, I see a book for you in some way coming out soon, or you're working on it, which will go very well. And I mean, it depends on how long you're focusing on this, but if we're looking at the next 12 months, it's very, very positive. Right. And as it says in That's Life magazine for this week, the 2007 predictions that are being made there, it's not you specifically, but to both of you, the show is going to go is going to be very successful with the two of you at the helm.
Oh. Oh, well, that's good to know. Phew. Television, you never know.
Jacqui was talking about.
I need
You're worried about it.
No, I need it to get over my money problems and to fix a dodgy car.
Don't buy that car.
Yeah, jeez.
Thank you all very much for coming in. I've actually never ever spoken to a psychic before, so I was
there you go.
intrigued. Yeah.
As well. Thank you very much.
All right,
You're
well,
both
we'll
very psychic, actually.
see how it comes out. Thanks.
In
Have
fact,
a good day.
looking at your charts together, there's a thing called connected between the two of you, which means it's almost like you're meant to come together.
Oh.
And leave again.
We can read each other's minds. But
Yeah, we can do the psychic
that's the
thing.
problem. That's the problem.
Thank you. You have a lovely day.
Thank you.
Thank you.